Hello and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Colonization. Last time we left off with another British incursion at the Iron Mountains. They still didn't learn the lesson. Well, in that case, I think we're going to send out our Predator to intercept this vessel, although they already dropped the troops. We will make sure they don't send reinforcements. Now let's attack this fellow. English cargo damaged, ship returns to London for repairs. English cargo of 100 muskets captured by Dutch privateer. Okay, so we basically hit two ships at the same time. There were two caravels present and both were basically damaged. Now we have two regular guys here. We probably want to move this guy to the front. And yeah, well, we want to fortify probably this guy and probably attack with the dragoon, although we really need to get some horses, and that's something else we're going to take care of as soon as we got rid of these British forces here, because we're going to create a new colony basically right in the middle of this valley between all our settlements. We're going to produce some ore, some vegetables, grow anything that is possible. Okay, you fellow, you can go back for the west coast. And also we have to improve the road system. It's already not that bad, but there is something else we have to take in mind. I'm going to show it right now. Now there is a movement cost depending on the terrain. For example, this scrubland has a movement cost of 1. If I check the hill right here, has a movement cost of 3. So even if I build a road, it would be more beneficial if I would avoid the hill. Or I could also clear the forest and thus reduce the forest penalty. For example, this forest here has a movement cost of 2. So if I chop down this forest, it will be open land and we can move faster. So this is also something we have to take into consideration while we're out here building stuff. Now, I think we're going to help this guy over here, plow the field and build a road. So basically this is already a cleared field right here. And then we have a field and a road, so we can avoid this forest basically and go like this and then east, 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 and then we could clear this forest and go all the way until there's a forest back again. And here we could basically build another road on this tile and basically avoid this mountain and clear this forest as well. But first and foremost we want to improve Iron Mountain. Okay, we have another fellow here, so we could basically produce more ore, but we are running out of space. Right, it's a little bit of an issue here, but I want to produce more ore. Ore is important, and we have outsourced the production to this place basically. So everything else we produce here is of little concern. They must crank out as much ore as possible to supply or growing demand. Now we have another regular infantry here. They won't be of any help against the British incursion. We probably want to move this guy up to the north. You can plow fields and you're going to fortify here. And there's a Cherokee with their guns. I hope they remain calm. Warehouse expansion under construction for the west coast requires 20 tools for completion. Okay, we need to deliver for tools to west coast. New cargo of coats is ready in Amsterdam. Right, great. And there comes a statesman or news gun and another colonist, in fact. Okay, now this is going to be a little bit risky. I'm going to attack the upper left one. Yeah, we got routed. Damn it. That's bad. Now we lost another batch of horses, and yeah, we're a little bit in a tight spot there. So I'm going to move up reinforcements. We actually have more guns here, so I'm going to drop them here. Harjawalda, we notice with displeasure that your presence continues to be found in England, which we have justly claimed, in the name of our Queen and the Church of England. Yeah, of course. Our queen is the most displeased with the Dutch pirates lying in the way of the coast of New England. Request that you withdraw all privateers immediately. What? Pirates? We never condone piracy. We have never condoned piracy. Our queen is disturbed by the large forces looking outside English colonies. Request that you withdraw all military units adjacent to English colonies immediately. Well, the funny thing is we don't have any forces next to the colonies. They have forces next to ours. Our forces shall protect our valid Dutch interests and shall stay. In the name of the Queen, we order you to leave. Immediately, if you don't, we shall drive into the sea. Yes. We already heard that. A couple of times. Okay, unload everything here. What are we going to do next? That, ladies and gentlemen, is a very good question. Well, I'm going to load the ore and the furs because they are producing a ton, 64 per turn, so I don't want to waste resources. We're going to send this fellow to New Amsterdam and then we'll see what we do with the furs and see if we can actually use the tools. And you already have another batch of furs. And there's a batch of coats. We're going to sell these, we're going to sell those, and we're going to sell another 100. Right. Yeah, right, we need the iron ore here because this fellow doesn't have enough iron ore. Look at that. 0. Yep. That was not perfectly planned. I admit that was not perfectly planned what we did here. Okay, nevertheless, we're going to put this guy in the college because he's going to teach this fellow how to become a fur trader. And then we're going to move the blacksmith out of here because he can't produce anything right now. Anyways, because he has no iron ore. We move the statesman into the town hall so he can actually produce more of this stuff. This fellow here cannot produce anything properly anyways as well. Right. Let's see what else we can do. We can basically... Oh, we need more wood. There's no point in having 3 carpenters here as well because we don't have the wood production to sustain it anyways. Yes. Now it's getting complicated. Well, we can move probably one of these fellows into here, but not another one, right? Yeah, we had 8. Right, now it's not possible to move in more because we can produce more bells and at least do something with that. These guys are producing almost at full speed because the lumberjack is producing 22, but we're in dire need of more iron ore and other commodities. Right, so I was a little bit too quick to outsource everything because these fellas are now producing how many ore? You are producing... Ah, right, they cannot produce ore because these terrible people are looking outside our settlement and blocking our mountain. Terrible people indeed. Okay, in that case, can we do anything else? Yes, we should probably produce more wood instead. I don't need furs, I need wood. Right, come here. Produce some wood so we can upkeep the production of the lumber mill. That's important. Everything else, not so much at the moment. Okay. Now this fellow here, we should install a new trade route, basically. Because we need iron here. And the Iron Mountain is producing basically the iron. Iron and... yeah, a little bit of furs, but we're probably going to either remove it or, yeah, probably remove this scrub forest. Probably. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Where do we have all the tools? Huh! We don't have any tools left. Because the most of them are the pioneers right now. Oh boy! Yeah. I put us in a tough spot right now. That was a mistake to set everything on the Iron Mountain before it was truly ready. And these English guys are completely ruining our economy here. So Yeah, I'm going to send him over to Iron Mountain for now. And wait for ore. Okay, guys. At least you can do something. Okay, with a cannon here, you're going to go to the Iron Mountain as well. This fellow here is probably going to found a new settlement. It's not much use right now anyways. This guy is going to help him. The Dutch settlers in Fort West Coast have committed intolerable acts of destruction against the Cherokee lands and the Cherokee people. We therefore demand 54s from the colony stores to reparations. Man, the stockade. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's not good. Yes, I know. I know. I screwed up again. Didn't expect this English incursion, and again we're a little bit out of balance. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. Leave a couple of furs behind. And load some more coats. No, we cannot load more coats. Okay. Go back to England. Ah, England, Netherlands! And let's move in the reinforcements. I'm going to fortify these guys. Clear orders. Now we have enough reserve guns and 3 veteran units. We should be able to remove these guys, hopefully. This fellow here can now patrol and basically explore a little bit. Because this land over here is terra incognita. Hold on, please. Yes, do not enter turn because he has ore. Okay. Can we do anything else? Yes, we can probably send this fellow out into the countryside. And do something else because we never can sustain that much wood requirement anyways. And at least he's doing something useful for a change. Right. Okay. Looks good. By the way, do we want to build a cathedral? We can always switch to a fortress, I guess. Yeah, maybe now. Let's continue the cathedral. That's okay. I want to increase the migration sentiment as well, because this colony is going to grow very quickly soon. Right, so we're going to produce a little bit more tools, and that's about it. And by the way, Fort West Coast, you cannot... Yes, they still... Can we buy it for 200? Yeah, completed. Let's buy the tools, so we don't get this message every single turn. And then we can just do whatever we want. Okay, this fellow here is going to be educated as well, probably. We can also educate somebody here. We're currently teaching another lumberjack, basically, which is a good idea. We could also train another farmer. Yeah, probably. Who else could we train in here? Another smith. Right, we need another smith. So you're going to stay here and wait for training. Okay, this fellow is going to found a new settlement. Now let's see. Basically we make a settlement right about here where we are, because it will not overlap with anybody. Right, because this is the border, this is the territory of Iron Mountain, this is the territory of Fort West Coast. So this territory is basically this, and this, and this, and this. And they have a major river, minor river, mountain, another mountain, shrubland, another minor river. So lots and lots of bonus tiles for water, irrigation basically. Broadleaf forest, this is actually plains already. Another broadleaf forest and mixed forest. Yeah, so good for food. This tile is good for food. This is good for food. And these are basically good for cotton. Yeah, sounds like a nice idea. And then we can build another one probably over here. Or we could also, let's see, if another next location would be better. Here, for example. No. That's lots of bonus fields. 1, 2, 3, 4 river tiles. Let's say we make it here. We have 1, 2, and 3, which is scrub forest, which is bad. Boreal forest, actually even worse. No. Up here we're way too close to this Indian settlement. So we're going to found a new colony here. This square does not have access to the ocean, Excellency. If we build a colony here, we must transport its produce. Okay, strange formula, strange wording. To port using wagon trains, which you can build in any colony. And exactly what I had in mind. We're not going to Fort Nassau. This is going to be the river valley. Because we have rivers everywhere. Right, and this fellow is starting to produce a lot of food right away. Well, better than nothing. Okay, this fellow here is going to get educated into a farmer, I think. Yes. We probably should wake up another soldier, because we have to attack these fellows. Okay, you are going to Fort West Coast. And you, sir, where shall I put you? We have a carpenter here. We could always use one River Valley, of course. And probably use one up here as well, a second one, I guess. Because River Valley really doesn't need much except for a storage house. Yeah, let's send it to River Valley because it will speed up the process. Okay, let's attack these guys. Dutch soldiers routed. Ah, crap. English soldiers routed. Okay. So we lost the muskets, but they didn't lose their level. The Iraq tribe has fallen upon hard times and doesn't have enough food this season. Will the brothers of New Amsterdam share the bounty of their harvest with us in our time of need? Yeah, of course. We offer you 41. And the Iraq are pleased to see the prosperity of the Dutch of our neighbors, the Dutch. We are concerned, however, that your colonies are beginning to overuse the lands near our settlements. Well, yeah. And they attack the Cherokee attackers in Fort West Coast. Dutch soldiers routed. Ooh, this is dangerous. A colonist in Fort West Coast has learned the specialty of lumberjack. Very good. Oh, this is very dangerous. This is not good. Because now this settlement is not for the fortified whatsoever. There is nobody inside. Colonist. Okay, well, crap. They have a warehouse. Do we need anything else here? Yeah, maybe a fort would be a nice idea. Good sir, maybe start, you know, working on that. Yeah. Can we do anything else in here? Not right now, I guess. Not right now. Okay. Sons of Liberty membership in New Amsterdam is up to 30%, Your Excellency. The more Liberty belts your states will generate, the faster the membership will rise. Soon to colony. Do we actually have a third member right now? No, but we must be close. Come on. Yeah, we have a third member, actually. Ha! Ah! Hooray! We can increase the size of the colony once more. We actually want to help in creating more tools. Rush the tools. Because the cathedral requires a lot of tools. Right. And we could also teach this fellow here, of course. Hold on, sir. Good sir. Before we do anything, anything. Yeah, we could move this fellow in here, and so he's going to be taught as well. Right. Yep, because we have to produce so many furs, we really need to crank out the production. That's probably the smartest move. Okay, now these guys lost their guns. They're still veterans. So we equipped them with the British muskets we captured. And we can throw them into battle once more. And once we have the cannon over there, yeah, well, they can't harm us anyways. So we probably want to take out this guy over here. English colonies captured by the Dutch. Okay, that field is plowed. Very good indeed. The lumber mill is under construction. You can actually produce more wood up here. And we're going to send the lumberjack up here. Definitely. Yeah, this fella is producing actually a lot of surplus food already, although he's only a criminal. Now we're going to build a road here. Perfect. And you are going to patrol the coastal waters again and make sure there's nobody coming through here. How many men do we have to attack? 2, I guess. So let's do it. English dragoons routed! Hooray! Okay, we do have a little bit of horses here, so we're going to load the... hold on, we're going to load 30 horses. And we have a couple of in here, but just a couple. And we're going to move them to a new colony, basically, to the river valley, because they have a surplus. And that's going to be the main task in river valley, to produce food to grow as many horses as possible. Now, do we really need the tools here? Maybe. Maybe we do. Yeah, we're going to fortify him here for now. I'm going to wait until I have enough stuff to transport back. Okay, we have a road here. We can make another road there to increase the production. Can we plow this field? Plains, minor river. Yeah, we should actually plow this tile here first. Plus, as long as the British unit is here, I'm a little bit concerned about our safety. Okay, let's unload. That's a lot of cash. We could have some expert farmers, free colonists. We could train. Who do we need? I mean, we could also use another master pioneer. That would be wise. We could also train him. We have one, so we can train him up. We are currently training fur traders. We can train fishermen. We can train these guys. Yeah, so we actually don't need a master tobaccoist. Would be nice, but we don't have a production yet. We could hire a caravel, buy a caravel, or buy artillery. I don't see a reason for doing that, but we could use... I guess we could hire the expert farmers and free colonists. Let's take the expert farmers probably. They will give us a production boost. And 520, I'm not going to pay that for colonists, so we probably want to buy a couple of horses. 700! Holy crap, let's buy 50. Yeah. I need to crank out more food production, more bells and whatnot. Okay, attack. English soldiers routed, very good. They have actually 100% for, bonus on this damned hill, so we're going to place a unit right there so they cannot land there. It's just really annoying that they keep landing on this spot. Ah, look who's here! Our English friends are back! Hello! English caravel awaits a Dutch privateer. Damn you. English colonists captured. Thank you very much. More colonists for us. Okay, what are we going to do with you? Well, training, of course, good sir. You're going to fort... No, actually, hold on. You're going to River Valley and stop helping to crank out some more food. You're going to fortify yourself here. And you, sir, you can actually... could train another lumberjack. Let's face it. They produce 12 here. How much do we produce up here? 10, right. We're going to send another lumberjack here, and we need another one here. Right, we're going to train another lumberjack. So this fellow here is going to enter the schoolhouse, and this fellow is going to train this fellow here. They have enough wood stored so they can keep up with the production quite a while. The fort is not important right now, so we can just put it on slow production. And actually build a printing press first, I guess. Read some tools. I know I'm going to deliver these tools. Okay, now we have a carpenter here. He's going to build nothing right now because you don't have any wood yet. But we have a guy here who can produce 8 wood, so he can actually work on a lumber mill. Perfect. We're going to put the horses in here. And then, yeah, they will slowly grow, but they need a stable first, and they need more food. But we're going to work on that. We're going to rush this colony. You're going to the Iron Mountains. And you, sir, can I turn you into a missionary, maybe? Missionary, yes. Because the criminals are pretty much the worst of the worst. Okay, we're going to send you to Fort West Coast because they don't have any defense whatsoever. Oh! Hurry up! We need to catch this guy. Okay. And then we're going to set up a new trade route once we've secured everything. Now let's catch this guy. Actually, first let's block his way, and that because if he waits again, he has to travel all the way around us. English Carol damage! Ship returns to London for repairs. Okay, we have 2 soldiers here. Right, we're going to fortify. You good, sir. Yeah, what I'm going to do with you. Tell you what, we're going to start producing ore like crazy. Well, like crazy is a little bit exaggerated. 20 ore per turn is not crazy. Maybe some lumber. We could build a road here and here. You could actually move to front. We could turn you into pioneer, I guess. Right, there's the wood production. Okay, and turn you into colonist. Move you into here because you produce a 20. So we have a surplus in wood production here because that's actually what I'm going to aim for. Yeah, problem is, yeah, this fellow is going to leave for the other settlement, for River Valley, because we cannot use him right now. Okay, you're going to fortify. And you can go to the next Indian settlement, probably this one here, or maybe that one. This has 2 alarming signs, so they are quite concerned, so we probably want to send him there. Your expedition has reached the village of Arak. The inhabitants are busy in the surrounding field as they wave you happily. You know, there's a collection of scarves hanging and fretting from trees. Establish a mission. Church of Fort West Coast mission. Founded in spring, 1604. Arak approaching the region with curiosity. Come to think of it, we haven't really gotten a convert yet, interestingly enough. Okay, you are going to build a road right here to increase the production. You, sir, are probably going to Fort West Coast to pick up the extra furs. Right, and now we're going to crank up the production like crazy. Once we have secured a position here and the settlements are working in conjunction to each other, things will turn crazy really fast. Okay. Governor Harjawalda, in honor of a recent wedding to her 14th wife. Okay. We have graciously decided to raise your tax by 1%. The tax rate is now 9%. You may kiss the pinky ring. You know what? Screw you! Hold New Amsterdam Tools Party! New Amsterdam Tools Party. Sons of Liberty throw 40 tons of tools into the sea of New Amsterdam. Colonists refuse to pay new tax. Parliament announces boycott of tools. Tools cannot be traded in Amsterdam until boycott is lifted. Okay. That should help our liberty desire as well. Of course, if we lost tools and we cannot buy them anymore, but we don't need to anymore. We can produce them right now. We are working on cranking up our production because we produce right now 20 tons of ore, which we just have to transport back to our capital right now. And then we can produce more ore, of course. So, wood production is going great here. We're going to increase it here. Wood and ore, it's basically all we produce here. Let's build a warehouse. Right. Okay. Good. Currently, Amsterdam has exceeded its warehouse capacity for... Oh no! What? 300 tons of... Oh crap. Wow. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. We're producing so many furs that if we can't keep up with the transition into coats, it's going to really be problematic. Okay. Yeah, let's sell 200 furs and the coats. Holy crap. There's your new guy. We're going to send him to work right away. We still have a food penalty in here, I know. We still have some reserves, and we want to teach these fellas here. So that should be fine. We still have ore. Yes, the cathedral is going to be finished quite soon. We need to produce more tools, it seems. I cannot. Well, we could basically switch one guy from the fur production to the tool production. To increase the production in tools. That's what we can do. Okay, now this fellow here is again patrolling the waters to scout for any British ships and protect our colonies. Oh my god, yeah. There's a lot of furs. Do we have a wagon train up here? Yes, we do. So I'm going to put you... Now we're going back to New Amsterdam. Put it on hold. Just one field, not enough, too close. If we improve the road network, we could basically make it. I think. Okay, you're going back to New Amsterdam. I'm going to set up a trade route in a short while. Although, yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. See, he doesn't use all... Right, as soon as he reaches a colony, he's forfeited his turn. Huh. I guess we could make one wagon train from here to here and then one from here to here. Probably. Okay, we have scrub, forest, major river. Let's make a tooltip check here. Farmer 2, plow river plus 1, 3. Expert 6. What about this one here? 3, 7. This one is broadleaf minor forest. Yeah, we might want to clear these first because they are going to be cotton. Great for cotton. Oh, we have another. Hold on, we have a plain somewhere. Where was the plains field? Am I crazy? Mountain range. Mountains. Plains. Scrub forest. Broadleaf forest. Mixed forest. There we go. Mixed forest is 3, is 7 as well. Because it doesn't have a river, it only has a plow. Basically, in the end. 7. So if we take this one here, it will have 2. Plus 1 for river is 3. Plus plow is 4. It's going to be 7. Yeah, I think we're going to clear that one basically. Not sure if the major river has another bonus. But either way, we can produce cotton here or produce food. So it's going to accomplish a lot either way. Plus we can clear this area and then make the road straight through here and improve the road connection to Fort West Coast, because then they can go basically over the plowed field, over the scrub forest, which is also only one movement. Yes, and then we have another one movement field, and then we can basically make a road here and they avoid the mountain. Ha! Okay, you're going to go to River Valley. More farmers for River Valley. And you, sir, you are going to build a road here because we want to improve the ore production. And you go to River Valley as well and help with whatever you can, because he's a silver miner, we don't have silver, or basically we could mine silver as well. And get some more presents. A new cargo of furs is ready for the West Coast. Okay. A colonist in New Amsterdam has learned especially for trade. That seems to the colony. Cathedral under construction in New Amsterdam requires 100 tools for completion. Only 30 tools are currently available. Right. I almost thought that would happen. So we're going to move these fellas into other positions because, well, actually we could move him in here to help with the tools and probably ring some bells. That's great. And this guy is going to produce coats. That's what we need right now. And we still can teach another fella. Looks good. Can we move in another person? No, not yet. We're going to work on it. Probably, you know what, let's switch this guy in and produce more bells. Right. Okay, so the cathedral is on hold right now. That doesn't matter. We're going to produce a little bit of a surplus in wood, which is great, because we always have a shortage in that as anyways. Okay, let's patrol again the waters. They should maybe they appear somewhere else. Could be. Or maybe they are all damaged and they're stuck in London. Serves them right. Okay, we're going to build a road here to increase the production, and this guy is actually going to help. Probably in the lumber mill. Right. Increase the lumber mill speed production. Ah, there they are. See, they just arrived. Spanish burn Apache camp. Natives flee in panic. Okay. An indentured servant in Fort West Coast has become a free colonist through education. Very good. Printing press under construction in Fort West Coast requires 20 tools. Ooh. Okay. Yep, that's an issue. Can we buy it? Yeah, let's buy it. Because I don't have 20 tools right now. It's not too expensive. It's not too expensive. In the meantime, this guy can actually do something useful, because this turn is not going to be able to do anything. This is bought. This guy is still training his Padawan in the ways of the lumberjack. Well, looks good. We're making progress. Yes, I know. The cathedral is a problem as well. The king increases the military spending and not regular, whatever. Ah, hello, my English friends. English cargo of 100 muskets captured. English cargo of 100 tools captured. English carol damaged. I love it. They are pretty much screwed as long as we stick around this area. Yeah, we may actually want to send this guy back to the Iron Mountains. Then we can make a trade route. So we basically don't have to do it manually. Panos cleared forest near River Valley for the lumber added to his stockpile. A Pano has reverted to colonist status after using all its tools. Okay. And yes, we should train another pioneer. Whoopsie. Cannot chop wood here. Let's change, because you are actually an expert. And you can do 13 furs, in fact. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll do some more lumber. Wanna keep some lumber stockpile, because the production is going to increase. We produce enough food. What about the horses? Yeah, still no horses. I don't think I'm in a surplus right now. Doesn't matter. We're going to have it in a couple of turns. Okay, what about the Sons of Liberty Desire? No, still can't move in. Not yet. With 48 tools. So we're short still about 50 tools. Yeah, I want to train this guy. Definitely want to train this guy. Because he's going to be an indentured servant and then a free settler first. Cherokee tribe is pleased to see the progress of their neighbors at Fort West Coast, and we get 9 furs. Thank you very much. Oh, and there's another merchant carol. We have to rush home, drop the cargo, and then we can go for the other guy. Okay, how much money do we have? And as you can see, we cannot buy tools under boycott. 300 for a settler, or we could train. You know what? We could train a hardy pioneer, because the hardy pioneer starts out with tools as well. Nah! The workaround for the boycott. And after all, we don't have to train another fellow. And I'm going to hire another free colonist. That's great. Because that way we don't have to use the spare tools we have right now for doing something else. So he can do something useful. We're going to... Probably a fort by now. And with a Son of Liberty. Oh, we can put some more settler in here. Great. This is great news. Okay, what do we need here? A fisherman, basically. A fisherman is required. 1 ore miner, but yeah, fisherman, probably. Or an ore miner. Probably an ore miner. With mountains and hills and stuff. We need more ore. Yes, I know the cathedral is still under construction. It's fine, we don't have to rush it. Okay, this fellow is loaded. Completely loaded. We're going to rush back. Because this guy is going to go into the same direction anyways, so we can unload and then go for the second ship. Oh, oops. My bad. I can't even unload all this. Oh, damn. Problem. Help. Help needed. Hold on. Is there a wagon train? I think we have one in the river valley. Yeah, it is right on the way. It's right on the way. Perfect. Okay, unload all this stuff. They desperately needed the ore anyway, so we can even continue to produce stuff. You want to probably load some of the... No, where's the ship? Yeah, probably want to put 100 furs into the storage. Put him on hold. This guy's out of tools. Yes, we need tools. The tools we just got from the English. Perfect. Who needs to buy tools anyways? We just steal them from the British. There's them right. They annoyed us so long. For such a long time. Yes, we are going to have the tools in a second. Now we move this fellow in here. We're going to unload... No, never mind. Tools, please, first. Yes. Now take all these great tools and do your work. So we have 2 hardy pioneers. I think that should be enough. We can always support them with additional forces and we don't have to train them up. Plus, yeah, we got the 100 tools for free, basically, with the 1200 from the pioneers. So they're not actually that expensive. Where's the wagon train? Wagon train, where are you? Clear orders. Can I move you, please, first? Yes. Because then I can unload the muskets and load it into the wagon train. Perfect. And then I can store them somewhere else. And now our ship is empty and ready to attack the next British caravel. English caravel evades. Okay. Well, they won't escape us. They are way too slow. They're way too slow. We're going to catch them. And Harjawalda has produced a lumber mill. So we're going to increase the production considerably. We can then immediately build a stable. Rush the stable. And then keep cranking out the production here. Basically focusing on food and cotton. And that's pretty much everything this colony needs to do. A new cargo of ore is ready in the Iron Mountain. This is good to know because we really need that stuff. Yeah, we're going to increase the production here as well. It's already increased by 2. We're going to build a road here, so it's going to up another 2 points. And then I'm going to train, oh my god, 300 furs in the west. Yeah. We are producing a lot of furs here. Indeed. Great. Dutch founding fathers announced that Pocahontas has joined the Continental Congress. Pocahontas, Powhatan Indian princess who mediated tensions between the English colony at Jamestown and the Powhatan Confederacy of Virginia. Pocahontas married John Rolfe, an Englishman from Jamestown, which led to a period of peace between the Indians and the English. When Pocahontas joins the Congress, all tensions levels between you and the natives are reduced to content, and all Indian alarm is generated half as fast. This is exactly what we need because the Arawak are living so close to us. This will really help smooth the tensions. And the Sons of Liberty membership is going up to 40%, almost at 50. Great. And the cathedral is going to be finished right now because I'm going to buy the last 2 tools. So we can finally finish this damn thing. Awesome. Yep, perfect. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. We're making really progress. This is going to be quite a peaceful episode, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it because tomorrow we are going to continue. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to stay updated on the series. Thanks for watching and see you soon.